Hello, this is Michael back with another Nvidia Shield update. Just want to talk about some of the hardware specifications and how the device feels, just kind of handling the device, and maybe some of the internals as well, what we got running on here, and then we'll go into some more of the details, the controller, how it feels in the hand, like I said before, and other things like that. We'll maybe slip into gameplay too. I appreciate you guys for coming back in. I made a shout out to you guys not too long ago asking you what you wanted to see. And I think, we should just delve into the gameplays now. I think that's what we want to do. So when it comes to the ports here, we have plenty. We have a micro SD card slot. I imagine it allows you to extend it up to 64 gigabytes. Currently, it has 16 on the device. So, I haven't had any problem when it comes to storage yet. So I don't have one in there. But if you want to, you can add that. You have an HDMI out, so that way you can put out to a monitor or to a television. We have a micro USB, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and an export for the fan. So you can intake through the front, the air, and out the back for cooling off those internals. We have a soft touch plastic feel in the back, which is really good for gripping the device. On the top here, we have two triggers, a R1, L2, L2, R1 sort of thing going on there, or R1, L1, L2, R2. We have one really cool thing. It has a plate, a face plate on it. I call it like a shield, because it's a little mini shield. But this can go on the front here. These can actually be purchased, and you can swap these out to kind of add a little bit of personality to your device as well. On the inside here, we have a Tegra 4 processor. Very, very fast. It's not the most popular processor out in the market, but for the most part, all the different games you're going to be playing are going to be optimized for this processor here, or it's just going to play. It's going to play beautifully on any game you put on here. There's not going to be any games that currently they're going to shake this device. So you're gonna have awesome gameplay experience no matter how graphically intensive a game you're playing. And in an earlier video, I talked about PC streaming. So you can stream this from your own PC to your device, or from the cloud to the device as well. And as far as how the processor works with that, the processor is not actually doing all the the computing and all the rendering. It's really either your computer, if it has the Nvidia hardware that you need, or it's the Shield, the cloud that's doing it, not the Shield. So really, it's not going to be any struggle for streaming even your own PC games. And Android games, this is going to be one of the best processors that are out currently, so you'll be definitely good with that. So let's open it up. I'll kind of give you guys a closer look at the controller here, some of the setup and whatnot, the software, and maybe we'll do a gameplay after that. All right, let's delve into the inside of the Shield here and see what we're running on the inside. So I'm going to open the thing up here. As we can see, we have a 5-inch multi-touch 720p HD screen here. Looks really good. The camera doesn't even do it justice. For the most part, all your games are going to look great on this screen here. The sound system, we have a custom-built, inbuilt into the device sound system. Surround sound, really good. Better quality than probably any other handheld game system and or phone or tablet that I've actually seen when it comes to sound. It reminds me, it's very HTC One-esque in the design idea here, where you have the music facing right at you. We have an Nvidia game hub here, which will take you to this curated store where you can see all of your games. Really nice. As you can hear, the sound sounds really good. I don't even have it up all the way to let's turn it up a little bit more here. So as you can see, it is loud. And when we get a game up here, I'll be able to even show you that even better. But the sound system on this thing is absolutely nice. We have a D-pad here, 2 toggle sticks. We have A, X, Y, and B, kind of like an Xbox formatted system here. Sound button, start button that works for a few different of the games. We have a back and a home standard Android buttons there for navigating around the screen. As far as the software is concerned, we're running a basically stock version of Android here, 4.2.2, I believe. There's a few bits of value though added on to it from Nvidia. Part of that's the Nvidia Gamepad Mapper is one, and some other features like the Nvidia Hub and things like that that aren't stock Android, but definitely add a lot of value to a proprietary or a Android game system such as this one here. Let's see if you can pull up a game real quick here to kind of show you this sound system, because it is so nice. I cannot even stress it. So let's see if you can play. Wow. So as you can see here, it's really loud. Let's just let that play for a little bit, because that's just amazing. All right, so yeah, that is amazing. Probably want to turn that down a little bit. Super nice. So if you're playing a game, I mean, it's complete immersion, you know, when it comes to this. Of course, it also, on the back, you do have that 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So, you know, either way you want to listen to it, it's going to sound really good. So why don't we go ahead and cast this up onto the television and get a gameplay going. Alright guys, so I'm about to mirror my Shield here to the television, and I just wanted to kind of explain to you guys how I was going to go about doing that. So a really cool feature that I just realized not too long ago is Miracast wireless mirroring, and it actually works with any Miracast dongle. Now, prior to purchasing the Shield, I had this Samsung AllShareCast proprietary dongle. Now, it's only supposed to work with just Samsung devices. I have a Galaxy S4, and I primarily used it for that. But I realized that you could actually use the Shield with this dongle. So if you guys already have this at home, or you have a smart TV with Miracast built into it, this will actually work fine. So go ahead and, you know, HDMI this up to your television. Make sure that it has power and everything like that. If you guys need me to explain how to get this dongle set up, then definitely ask. But for the most part, I think you guys probably will be able to do that on yourself. Here is the Shield. So go ahead and just turn the Shield on. By actually clicking and holding the button right there, you'll get some options. The fourth option is Miracast wireless display. So go ahead and click that. It'll say connecting to the display. Let's see here. And actually, one thing I noticed with the Samsung dongle. So here, actually, I think it's connecting. Oh, never mind. There we go. All right, so it worked. So that's just a small little tutorial on how to do the wireless connection. Now let's get into the gameplay. All right, so now we are in the mirror mode. Just so that you believe me, here we go with the mirroring. Everything is very good, very low latency, as you can see here. The latency is hardly anything at all. And you'll even notice that even more so when we're actually in a game. On the UI, for some reason, there's a little bit more latency than in the game. But let's pull up GT Racing 2 here, because as you guys can probably tell by this video, I really like this game. All right, so there you go. In HD, looks absolutely great. By the way, this does mirror in up to 4K. So you can get some pretty high-res mirroring here with a pretty low latency. So let's get a game started. Let's do campaign mode. I already have this slick Alfa Romeo that I have been tuning up in my own spare time. Let's do the easy one so that way I look good in front of you guys. Another thing too, this game actually has native controls, which you'll find with a lot of, you know, the higher quality games. They all have native controls with the Shield, so there was no mapping or anything that I had to do on the side. So it's pretty straightforward, and I'd say for anyone who's you know, who's new to the Shield or to Android in general, I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to be very difficult. So. Let's get this started. All right, here we go. Don't judge. All right. I'm gonna try not to talk too much. Whoop. All right. And of course, it's a rookie, so I'm not gonna pat myself on the back too much, but whoop. As you can see, the graphics look really good. Frame rates are pretty good. I noticed that there is a small sacrifice in frame rate. I'm not sure if that's because of the dongle that I'm using, or even the television that I have. It's a pretty nice television. It's a LG Google Smart TV. Just won it not too long ago. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. No complaints here. And the crowd goes wild. All right. So there is a small gameplay there. So, and what's great about this game, GT Racing 2, you know, it's super high quality graphics. You got your upgrades here. You know, it takes real time to upgrade this. So, you know, if you do an upgrade, you have to wait before the upgrade's done, before you can start driving your car again. You got, you know, your different painting here. Let's actually just kind of pan around this car to kind of see some of the graphics on this. This is super high quality here. Let's even zoom in a little bit. See the rims and everything. So pretty awesome stuff here. So I would say that pretty much sums up our first Shield gameplay on my new Shield channel. I'll probably give it an official name and everything later on, but like I said, this is open to you guys. So if you have any suggestions on games that we should play, or if you would like some more in-depth reviews or anything like that, you know, let me know. It's my first time doing this sort of stuff, so you know, just want to get you guys' opinions and you know, keep on getting better. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.